individuals can have a part in every stage of the process.
John Grunsfeld, former NASA Associate Administrator and astronaut, worked on scientific balloon payloads while earning his PhD.
The first time I saw a balloon launch, helium was in the bubble, it was on the spool opened up, and I heard the rustle of the polyethylene and saw it rising, and then the balloon took off and off it went. I thought, this is just the coolest thing ever. I went on to do 3 Hubble Space Telescope servicing missions. And for that, it was much more like scientific ballooning, because there was a moment where I was inside of the Hubble Space Telescope, this time in a spacesuit, working with tools, reaching inside of the Hubble, and I had a flashback right to that moment on the flight line, reaching into my balloon gondola. And the thought that I had at the time was, all of those lessons that I learned in building the payloads, preparing them for flight, was preparing me to go service and upgrade the Hubble Space Telescope. That I had at the time was, all of those lessons that I learned in building the payloads, preparing them for flight, was preparing me to go service and upgrade the Hubble Space Telescope.
That stuff is flat. 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 That stuff is flat.
Don't waste any more time. Visit the links above now and order my book 16 Emergency Landings Proving Flat Earth. Visit my online store now and order the new enhanced Gleason's Flat Earth map. This map used to be in every school and library in the nation before NASA was created in 1958, when the maps were ordered removed. Have your Gleason's map hanging on the wall in your house where no government can take it down. Here you see it hanging on a wall in the house of the late Charles K. Johnson. Here is a quote from the book 1984 by George Orwell. Every record has been destroyed or falsified, every book rewritten, every picture has been repainted, every statue and street building has been renamed, every date has been altered, and the process is continuing day by day and minute by minute. History has stopped. Order your map now.